So let's talk about some of your homemade clothing.
Well, she uses all natural fabrics. Like this is a hemp blend, so this is all kind of recycled stuff. These are gauchos, so this is all pretty much women's clothes, but they're like short pants, clam diggers, if you will. They have little independent pockets on them. Each one of them is kind of unique. They have a different pocket. So this one has some Day of the Dead skulls on it. So it's really some rare stuff that you don't really see, anywhere else. So that's pretty good. But all these are pretty much made for relaxation. They're a little bit bigger. You can wear them around the house. You can wear them just to chill in. They're very, very comfortable, soft materials, and they soften up as you dry them and wash them. So they're meant for relaxation. We're all about chilling. And these are just some tops that she made and some dresses. And the felted wool stuff is actually handmade by her grandmother.
Nice.
So we like to try and support the family and bring those out too.
I notice it says homemade with love.
That's right. You know it. That's the only way to go.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, this is Stephen Myers, Ohio Center for Broadcasting, and we're here at ComFest with a local activist and Obama. Mr. Obama, how are you going to stop global warming? Well, I guess he can't answer us, so we will have somebody that can answer us. And your name is?
Deb Steele.
Deb Steele, and she is with?
Greenpeace.
And give us a little bit of information as to what's going on with global warming and what our government is doing to stop it.
Right now, the world is looking towards President Obama to lead the way on climate change. In 6 months, Copenhagen is going to be happening, and that's the Kyoto Treaty sort of do-over. And so before we go to Copenhagen, we need to pass science-based legislation that reduces emission targets, jumpstarts the green energy economy, where we're going to have 2 to 3 times the number of jobs. It's important we don't get confused about what the green economy is, and that is not no new nukes and no new coal plants. So that is the name of the game here, is to hold our president to some things he set out on the campaign trail to really address global warming in a serious way and not get confused about what that is.
Very good. And is there a web page or anything of that matter that people can get more information?
Sure. There's greenpeace.org, and here locally I started a Facebook page, Greenpeace in Columbus. It's a good way we can sort of plug information into folks who want to get involved. This really falls back to the grassroots level. I think the president and maybe even Congresswoman Kilroy may want to do the right thing, but they're not going to do the right thing if they're not hearing from us.
Right.
And unfortunately right now they're hearing more from coal and oil, and that's not the people power. They're listening to the money in some ways, and we got to support them to do what they said they want to do. So it's time to have a real grassroots movement. It didn't end November 4th, 2008. It was just beginning.
Actually, it never ends, right?
It actually never ends. That's the good thing about democracy, but it only works if you participate.
If you participate, meaning contact your local legislators.
Yeah, look who they're talking to, look what they're voting on. Maybe they're adding some strengthening amendments if that legislation isn't so great. And that we're talking to other voters in the 15th district to say, this is why Kilroy should be a leader on the environment. We need to start funding solar and wind and geothermal, and to not stray from that.
Because we still run the country, I believe, right?
If we're talking to them, we do. If we think somebody else is going to, that somebody else is going to be the coal and oil lobbyists who have billions and billions and would love to keep making the billions and billions.
Very good, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Stephen Myers once again, and we are here at ComFest with a vendor, John Barth of Clintonville Outfitters. How you doing today, John?
Good, thanks.
I see you have some various products here. One of the interesting products that I'd like for you to talk about is...
The 5 fingers.
What are they?
The Vibram 5 fingers.
Okay.
It's definitely the most popular footwear that we have in the store. Came out about 2 years ago. I'm wearing them right there. Basically feels like you're totally barefoot, but you're completely protected. They come in 4 different styles. Extremely comfortable. People use them from everything from rock climbing to kayaking to yoga, martial arts, Pilates, or just walking around like I do. So.
Yeah, but you have some other various unique things around here as well. Could you show us?
Sure, absolutely. We have our mugs. These mugs here are made from corn. It's a corn plastic, so very eco-friendly. All made here in the States. Great product right there. Again, we have all organic, natural products for your skin, lips, face. We're a very eco-friendly store, focused on the environment and that type of thing, being in the outdoor industry. So we've got that stuff over there and a whole bunch of different water bottles. Those are all stainless steel, so very durable, very clean, second best thing to drink out of next to glass, and a really good product.
I also notice here you have the Declaration of Independence, the
We
Constitution of the United States.
Absolutely, it's something everybody should know about, and everybody should understand their rights and understand what we were founded upon. So I highly recommend everybody picking up one of those and put them in your car.
Very good. And one last thing, your clothing.
Yes.
Your clothing, there's something very special about your clothing as well, isn't there?
Absolutely. We do a lot of clothing that is made from alternative materials. Bamboo, soy, hemp, all sorts of different materials are made into clothing these days. It's very soft, feels a lot nicer than cotton, and it wicks moisture off your body and keeps you nice and cool in the summertime. So when you're out there looking around, make sure you're looking into soy, bamboo, and hemp clothing. It's great.
Which is what we need with all these hot summer days coming ahead, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
wish you the best.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome. This is Stephen Myers again. Yes, I'm dressed up and I shaved. I look a little bit better now, don't I? Community Festival, Columbus, Ohio, 2010. I'll meet you right here at the gates next year. I'm out.